We'll start. So we are here. So here, as I said, we need to select the setup software one. So whatever
Okay.
we are doing on production environment, so I am showing that only. So how to set up? We set up the database production environment. So this is the steps only. So firstly, we need to select software only. And if you are going we are installing the single instance database only. So that's why we will go with the single instance database installation. If you are going with Oracle, right? So you need to select the second option. So here we will go with single instance database
Okay.
software only. Okay. And here,
Yeah.
by default, it's enterprise edition. So we'll go with enterprise. Automatically, it get the Oracle base here. Uh, Already we have set up the Oracle Oracle base and Oracle home, right? So here,
Right.
automatically we get the Oracle base only. And here we have the software where we have unzip the all the software. So we have unzip software at Oracle home location. So click on next and
Okay.
showing the Oracle inventory. So it will automatically created at it will automatically will create at /u01 I4 location. So it will automatically create. And this is the Aura inventory group name. So here it will give you the O install DBA open. But as you know that for Oracle, we have it O install as a primary group. So we will go with the O install group only. And here we need to select O install only for all. Okay. So here we have the O install for all the options. So we have the O install
Okay.
only, and here it's showing the in 12C. It will in 12C the automatically run configuration script in 11G was not available, but from 12C it's giving automatically run the configuration script by when you are installing the Oracle database software and creating the database. So on that time it will give you the Aura root.sh and root.sh script. So you need to connect to the Oracle root user and will execute it manually. So here, we will not select the automatically run the configuration script. We will run it manually. Okay. So click on next and then
Okay.
checking the things here.
Very good.
Now, everything is fine. Showing database, enterprise edition, Oracle based software location, and all the groups. And we have selected the root automatic execution configuration. So here we selected manually inventory. And this is the Aura inventory group name. So if you want to on production, you need to save the response file. Okay. So you save it on
Yeah.
production when you are going to install on production server. So you need to save it by you click here, save response file.
Your
And
response
here
time.
we will not save the file here. So we will directly go to the install. So click on install. So
Yeah.
it will create it will install the Oracle database software and all here. So it will take time around 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay.
No, no, no. Here, software installation means it will take very less time because in 19C automatically means it given the maximum number of binary in their zip file. So that's why it will not take much time to install the software only. But when we will create the database on that time, it will take the time. So
अच्छा
just
ओके समझी
around 10 to 15 minutes, in 10 to 15 minutes, it will be completed. But in 12C, it was taking time. In 12C, it took around 30 to 40 minutes to install the database software only.
अच्छा ओके
Yeah.
तो प्रेजेंट लेटेस्ट इज 12 से होता है
Sorry.
लेटेस्ट वर्जन इज नाउ 19 से 12 से हाँ
No, it's a 19C. 12C, what happened? Oracle is not supporting 12C now. Oracle
ओके
has removed the support for Oracle 12C RT. So that's
ओके
why
ओके
maximum number of like banking domain and maximum number of like clients are moving to the Oracle 19C because it's a long time support. This is your
अच्छा
like the latest version and Oracle will support it for long time. So that's why maximum clients and so are like upgrading their database. And as I told, we have the maximum number of uh, banking domain databases. So RBI has suggested to upgrade their database from 12 CRT to 19C. So currently upgradation is going on.
ओके
So also you can see the detail what is going on in software installation. So it will likely be sorry. So here you can see here it's it's give you the two script. So which I have shown you like it will give you the script and you need to connect to the or root user and will run it one by one. So what we will do, we will execute this script here. So already we have copied, just paste it here and press enter. So now first script has been done. As you can see here, it's giving like the following script need to be executed as a root user. Okay, so always remember you need to be connect to the Oracle root user only and then execute both script one by one.
अच्छा ओके
Yeah, so here it's giving like Oracle home is this and the Oracle honor is like Oracle honor is Oracle home is this. Okay, so we just press the enter button here and now it's successfully like executed both scripts. So we will exit from here and then click it on OK button. So now your software installation is done. The registration of Oracle database was successfully done. Okay, so close it. So now here we can check SQL plus Python version. So it will give you the Oracle 19s.
Yeah,
Okay.
19 okay
So Oracle software has been installed at Oracle home location, and now we have connected to Oracle user only. So now we will create the database. Okay, now we have just installed the Oracle software only. Okay, now we are going to create the database, but before that, we need to create the listener. Okay, so by using
yeah
NetCA, we need to create the listener. So here it giving the listener configuration. So create, add, listener name is by default listener, and then by default click on next. By default, you know that the Oracle by default port is 1521.
Yeah,
So
it's 151, right?
we will go with the 1521 only. And would you like to configure another listener? So no. Okay, and then next. And what we will do, we will create a TNS file also. So here we need to select the local net service name configuration. Click on next. Click on add. Service name is like ORCR. So we'll give the ORCR only. Service name in this sense connection string. After you know that sys at the rate after whatever the name we have we give. So that is called the connection string. So in service name, we give that connection string name. And here the host name is means we need to give the public IP name. So 168,
One,
192.168 22.11. Okay. And port, as you know that we have configured the listener as 1521. So we will go with the 1521. No, do not test. Just click on next, and net service name is ORCL. So click on next, and configuration is done. Now click on uh,
finish.
finish. So check the listener status, LSNR status. So here it's showing no services is available. So what we will do, we will go to the that location, Oracle home, network admin location where TNS and listener file will be available. So ls-ltr, as you can see, listener and TNS file is available here. So what we will do, we will open the listener file. Okay. And then here it's showing Oracle db.local domain. So what we will do, we will give the, always remember here, you need to have the IP address. That will be the good thing on production server. Okay, so always mention host name equal to the IP address one. And
Okay.
do one more thing. We need to go to this sample. Okay, and here listener sample will be available. So we need to copy this. So we need to copy this command. Okay, copy it from here. Then go to the back, open listener file again. Press I, and then paste whatever the content we have copied from there. So we need to copy and then uncomment all those things. So uncomment.
Now we are by removing I have enabled that command, right?
Sorry.
By removing the slash symbol, we are enabling it.
Yes, we have enabled. So here the important cheese is we need SID, SID list listener, SID list, and SID description. We don't need this, and also we don't need the global name. If you want to have the global name, then you can have either. It's not mandatory to have the global name. Okay. So also we remove the global name, and SID is mandatory. Oracle home is mandatory, and this is not the mandatory. Also, it's not the mandatory. Also, it's not mandatory and it's not a mandatory. Now we have the our listener setup. We are done here, and here we need to like mention the database name. So as you know that we given Oracle SID name as ORCL, and here we need to give the Oracle home path here. So slash U01 at Oracle product 19C DB home underscore 1. Okay. So this is the mandatory. These are the parameter in your like in listener. So this is the listener name. This is called listener. If here you given the listener 1 or listener 2, whatever. So here you need to specify the same listener name here. If you given listener 1, then also here you need to give the SID list is same. But after that, here we give the listener name. So whatever the listener name you have given here, you need to mention here only those. That name only. Okay. So we have successfully created and we have successfully given the database name in listener. We need to save the file, and then we need to
What is the purpose of this listener by? Is listener
actually
purpose like
listener purpose is for application connection for Oracle database, application connection, client connectivity with Oracle database, and also we need to if we have configured the replication on that time also network connectivity is mandatory in the for database communication. Na? So that's why we need one network configuration, and listener is the network. It work as a network. Okay. So that's why it's available in Oracle Home network location, network ID. Okay. So what as we have checked before, there is no there is no service. So what we will do, we will reload the listener again. So ls nrctl reload. Either we can stop it and then start it. Here it's giving something like oh, okay. Actually, what happened? Why it's not giving? Because we did not create the Oracle database yet, so that's why it's giving the problem. So what we will do? We will create the database by using DBCA. DBCA it means ki like database creation assistant. Okay. So we'll run the DBCA. Now we are yeah, now we are going to create the database. So here by default it's on create database. So now click on next. So on production, what happened? On production, we do not go with typical configuration. Always we go with the advanced configuration. Okay, and click on next. And here for general purpose, transaction purpose. So by selecting general purpose, go to the next. And here we need to give the Oracle database name. So we have set up the ORCL in our bias profile. So we go with the ORCL only. And here we don't we are not creating the container database. So we need to select to the like uncheck the create container database, and we are like only creating the single instance database. So we have given the database name here and click on next button. Use template only, and also you need to like enable it your like database storage, and this is the use OMF Oracle manage. So Oracle manage means ki Oracle will like create and manage it by itself only. So here we will go with the use template for database storage attribute and click on next only. And here we need to like given the flash recovery area. So on the server, they have like FRA location, different location. So you need to give that location only. Either we will go with the Oracle base and it will create a fast recovery area at Oracle base location only. And here it's
Okay.
showing like 8256, like 8 GB of RAM. So we will have it only 6 GB, and we need to like enable the archiving. So at that location we can like enable it and will like give the archive location path here. So what we will do, we need to create a just a second. Yeah. So we need to connect to the Oracle user. Okay, and then go to the /u01 IF location. Here we have Ora inventory and Oracle only. So here we will create a archive location,
Okay.
archive log. Okay. So this is the archive log location. So cd archive log dwd. Copy that path from here and paste it here. So this is your archive log location, and the format it should be like you can keep ARC, either you can keep it whatever the default it's showing. So you
Yeah.
can go with that only. So here we have enabled the FRA location, and also we have enabled the archiving. Okay, and then click on next button. Automatically it gets the listener which we have created. So it's showing down because we keep at down. So either if you do not like if you didn't create the listener on that server, so you need to select it here, create new listener. So it will automatically create the listener also, and
Okay.
click on next button. So okay. So what we will do, uncheck the listener here and then click on next button. So these are the chargeable things. If you are going to like, if you by mistake or whatever, if you selected this Oracle Vault or Oracle level software, then Oracle will charge for it. So always remember, if you don't need, then you will not select the Oracle Vault or Oracle level security. Okay.
Okay.
So always remember this thing, because sometimes we have a customer, Japanese bank. So they by default they have enabled the Oracle Vault in their company, and once they have raised a ticket for Aura 600, then Oracle got it like you have enabled Oracle Vault in your environment and you are not paying for that. So they have charged for it. Okay, so always remember, no need to like select that default things. And here we have selected automatic memory management. Okay, so whatever the size is showing, so we will go with that only. And here sometimes the application requirement is like a processor, it should be 3000 or 10,000. So you need to select it here, processor. And also this is the character set. So always remember, as per the application requirement, what character set they need to be set. So always you go with that only. So they need to they can set like AL32 UTF-8 and national character set, it should be UTF-8. If they are saying UTF-8 national character set, then here you need to select the UTF-8 only. Okay. Either you need to select the AL16, UTF-16. If they are not saying anything for national character set, then you go with that. But if they have mentioned already like the national character set should be UTF-8, then you need to select it. Because if you not selected here, then you need to drop the database again and need to recreate it again. Then you can change it UTF. You can change, this is the database character set name. So you can change, once you have created the database, then you can change this thing here after creation of database. So you can change this. But if you select by default, if you have selected the wrong national character set, then you need to drop your database and then recreate it again. So always remember national for national character set. Okay. And then we need to like select next button. So click on next, and here we need to like uncheck that here and click on next. And here we have the same password for system and sys. So I am giving like for a simple password for sys and system and click on yes. So here we have like creating the database. All the you can check all the initialization parameter should be available here. Okay, so click on that, and here you can customize storage location. Customize storage location means it will give you the where your control file is created, where your all the data file will create, where all your like redo log and your all the redo like log will be available. So here I am going with a single redo log. I will show you the like redo log like what we say multiplex. Redo log
Before the
multiplex
session is
also.
there already. There are three. There means every box we have two are there.
Sorry.
Last time explained now while demo
Yes,
class.
yes. Minimum
Multiple
two
box.
groups. Minimum in one database, minimum two groups is required. But in Oracle, by automatically it will give you the like three groups. Okay, and each group have at least one member. So this is the member. Okay, so I will show you how to like multiplex the RLR, like how to your if you are having the one member, so in how we need to keep copy of that member, like second member in same group. So how to add a member, how to remove a member in a group. So I will show you in like when we will uh, like learn the Redula multiplex. So I will show you on that time. So here it's showing the redo log location, data file location, and control file location. If you want to like customize it, then if you are like having the any different location, so you just need to like give that your customized location here. So control file, data file, and redo log file. So you can give that path only. If like you are having a like a different location or different path for data file, control file, and util log file, so you can give here. So we will go with like default location. As already I have shown you like in Oracle base there is a Aura data folder where all the like data file and control file will be available. So that's why it's showing the default location only. So what we will do, we'll click on apply, click on OK. Okay, and click on next button. So it's showing like we have like reduced the FRA area from 8256 to 6256. So that's why it's showing like it's a very less than the recommended value. So we will go with that, not an issue. So we will go with that. And also on the production server, you need to like save the response file for your like safety purpose. If like client will ask you means like where how could I know you have created the database and where is the like their response file, and also you need to keep that file only. So you need to click on save response file. Okay, so you can save it on production environment. So always remember you need to like save the response file, either software
Okay.
location, either database creation. So you need to like save that response file always and click on finish button. So it will take around 30 to 40 minutes to create the database.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so it will like take the time. So we'll wait for few minutes because already remaining meeting time is going down.
8 minutes left. Okay. Or
Yeah,
8 minutes left.
yeah. So we'll wait for 8 to 10 minutes. So automatically it will get disconnected. So once DB will create, then again I will like rejoin and will show you the database like startup and shut down and login option.
Yeah, okay, sure, sure.
Yeah. So see, in 8 minutes it will like get disconnected automatically. So we'll wait until the like database creation.
Okay.
So you remember na what we have learned today and all things
Yes, yes, yes.
like like this is the like basic thing which we need to like create the database. Like firstly, what we did like we have like run that pre-installation script. Okay, so we have created a Oracle home first, and then we have executed the pre-installation script by using yum install. Okay, so it will it's created the Oracle user and all the required DBA groups groups for Oracle user, and then we have like given the password for Oracle user, and then we have changed the ownership of /u01 directory. Okay, so we have changed the ownership, we have changed the mode, and then we have connected to the Oracle user.
Yes.
We have connected to the Oracle user, and then we have set up the bias profile for Oracle user. So
Yeah.
connected, and then vi dot bias
Dash profile.
profile. Okay. So once we have set up, then save it, and after save, uh, once you copy and save it here, then after that you need to like execute it by using die dot and then again dot bias underscore profile, either disconnect from Oracle user and connect it again.
Okay.
So this is the basic thing. So I will say that uh, going to create around 46%. It's almost completed. Also here it will give you the like post configuration action. So I think here also it will give you the root .sh file which we have like executed when we are installing the Oracle software. So as you saw, it was giving the two script root.sh and Aura root.sh. Right. So I think it will give you the again. It will give you the again root.sh I think script. Only.
Okay.
So
Completing.
nothing will do. Only just we need to connect, open a command prompt as a root user, connect to the root user only, and then that copy that script only, and then paste it and press enter only. That's it.
Okay.
Mm.
So, so we click on this one, executing post configuration actions. We get this query, na? Which path we have to run?
Sorry.
SH5. Showing pending, na? Executing post configuration actions.
Uh-huh. Okay. And also here I will give you to connect either SU hyphen Oracle, either SSH,
Hyphen Excel.
yeah,
Capital X.
SSH hyphen capital X Oracle at the rate IP address. Okay, so you will
Okay.
give that IP address. So here I am giving whatever I have given the public IP in my system. So I am giving
Okay.
that only. Okay, you will give as you like created your machine and will give that. So only do the practice. Once we have like created the database and we'll go to the next to your table space management, user management, flash recovery, RMN, then you will get the more you know, you will get the more
Yeah.
kick, we can say when you start to execute the commands and also you will get the fun.
Okay.
So it will get disconnect in 2 minutes. So uh, after we will reconnect it once the creation and all will be completed, then I will tell you to join again
Yeah, okay, sure.
because it will take around 30 minutes more,
Okay, fine, no issue.
25 to 30
Just
minutes.
ping me in the WhatsApp, I will please
Yes,
I will.
yes, yes, I will. I will.
Yeah.
And one more thing, here we need to check the slash Aura type. So here, as you can see, we have created a Oracle database and their listener, Oracle home location and then name. If that will not be available in your in slash etc slash Aura type, then you need to be mention it you need to be mention it by manually. So always remember if you are creating